How are you, my dear followers of Kabo channel? We are going on with our sessions of Pan-Africanism. As we are talking about the issues of Pan-Africanism, it means that we are convincing the people to engage in different activities that will make Africa the great continent. And for today, I start to appreciate the efforts that are made by the President of Africa, the youngest president in Africa, known as Ibrahim Traore, the President of Burkina Faso, who is the president that have realized the potential that are found in the country, and he has started to make different reforms and different changes that are going to make the country in a good progress, and the country of Burkina Faso is going to achieve the goals for maybe 100% or 99%. If we are talking about the countries in Africa, we are talking the countries which are very rich in minerals, rich in fertile land, rich in water bodies, and many other resources that are very potential and advantageous to the continent of Africa. Maybe look at today's Tanzania, as Tanzania is only one country that produce or that have a lot of resources like Tanzanite. Only Tanzania in the world have the minerals of Tanzanite, but let us look on the progress of Tanzania today. It's among the poorest countries in the world. So while the country is very poor, while she possesses many resources like Tanzanite, gold, diamond, forest resources, water bodies, and many other resources. Why? It is because our leaders have failed. They have left the imperialists are coming in the countries of Africa. They thieving our resources. They got the countries and the resources of Africa are going to develop the outside countries, particularly the Western country. That is not something good to our continent of Africa, and it is not a healthy, because the imperialists are creating their own leaders that will fulfill their interests in the African countries, and we African people are just remaining quiet. It means that we accept the things that are done by the imperialistic countries in our countries. This is not good, and the Africans should have the self-consciousness so as to prevent the influence of the imperialist to the African resources. It is the countries like Niger, it is the countries like Tanzania, it is the countries like Congo, it is the countries maybe like Kenya, Uganda, Nigeria, South Africa, which are very rich in minerals and very in many natural resources. Why don't we use or utilize our resources for the progress of our African continent? Why are we remaining quiet while the imperialists are coming here and thieving our resources? We have made the imperialistic countries as our friends while they are our enemies. If we realize that these people from Western countries, maybe Europe and America, are our enemies, we will never allow them to thieving or to take our resources out of Africa. They tortured our people. They oppressed our ancestors. They exploited our ancestors, our maybe grandfathers and grandmothers. In the past, they were tortured by these people, capitalist nations. They came here with something that they called civilization, while we know that we know it as colonialism. There was a mission of coming in Africa and torture the people of Africa and exploited the resources of Africa, and they exploited more and more many natural resources of Africa. They killed our people, they committed suicide to our people, they took the African resources without the consideration or consultation to our ancestors, and we are now still making them as our friend. This is something that is very painful to us, and we have to prevent things like this because these are going to create a harmfulness to our health of our continent Africa. So we have to make something that is very potential, very important for the health of African development, maybe in matter of economy. We have to create our economy very great. We have to strengthen our economy. How do we strengthen our economy while our resources are not utilized in a manner that is very good and very acceptable to all people of Africa? Let us take out these imperialistic countries from our countries. Let us take out these imperialistic from our maybe mineral centers. Let us take out these imperialistic countries from our forests. Let us take out these imperialistic countries from our water bodies. We are going to achieve our goals as the people of Africa. Africa can be the great, but who are making African backward are the leaders, and the leaders are responsible and are accountable to the poverty of Africa. Africa can never be poor if we have the leaders who are very committed and who are very patriotic to the development of Africa rather than the own interest. Yes, thank you for your careful listening to our channel. Welcome again. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Goodbye.